Well, some people in St. John will try once again today to convince the city to rethink cuts to public transit. Councillors in the Port City are planning drastic cuts to the public bus service. They're scheduled to take effect in a matter of weeks, but as the CBC's Sarah Cosmo reports, people who use the service will be at tonight's council meeting to argue that transit cuts are a bad idea.
Cuts coming at Christmas, workers call for restored funding.
St. John Transit Union President Tom McGraw has started a Facebook campaign to fight cuts coming to the bus service next month. More than 1,000 people have joined so far. Most, he says, are bus riders who rely on the system.
It's the people who don't have options, people who don't have a car or two in the driveway. It's the seniors trying to get to the supermarkets, try to get to their doctor's appointments.
It's the second round of transit cuts this year, a total of 20,000 hours in reduced service. And although the promise is to attack little-used routes, 17% of the entire service has to go as the city deals with crippling financial problems. St. John Councillor and Transit Commissioner Chris Titus put the public on notice a month ago. Deep cuts are coming and they're unavoidable.
It's not a pleasant task, but it's a task that we have to deal with, and we've gone through every sort of option that we could go through, and this was the only one that we could come up with.
Titus blames St. John's enormous employee pension deficit for much of the cutting. The fund that pays pension benefits to city staff is underfunded to the tune of almost $170 million. And although transit workers are not part of the plan, 15 of their positions are being eliminated. And Tom McGraw says the impact on service will be huge.
We're certainly going to feel it. All the feeder runs have been hit hard. So people are losing night service, midday service. There'll be last trips and early trips missed. So the effect is going to be great.
A group that's collected almost 800 signatures to save the city bus service wants to present their petition to City Council tonight. McGraw says his members will also be in attendance, adding their voices to calls on the city to reverse those cuts. But the wheels already appear set in motion, with pink slips and route changes expected to come into effect on Boxing Day. Sarah Cosmo, CBC News, St. John.
Seniors